Just wanted to talk about the movie Alita Battle Angel. This film is pretty much about this guy. He finds these pieces of parts of a machine, and it's a girl's head, and he brings her back to life, and she has, human emotions. She's fast. She can't really remember who she is, and it's pretty much a story about what her destiny is. What really is she? Where did she come from? Who was she? And that's pretty much what it's about, and you find out who she is as the story goes on. At first, I thought the trailers for this movie kind of didn't look like that good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really go crazy about seeing this movie, and I do love anime. I really do. I'm a big anime fan. I love a lot of shows like Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, DBZ, Elfen Lied. There's a lot of great shows I really enjoy. And this is basically like an anime movie. Like, this was a really, really good freaking movie. I was surprised. I mean, it does have its flaws and its problems. Like, it definitely does feel a little choppy sometimes. Like, there was some parts in it that, like, I felt like you could have just... I really didn't care about, like, the villains of the movie, to be honest with you. I'm like, show me more of Alitta. Show me more about her story and her destiny. What is she about? Instead of going into these other guy, like this other guy, this black guy that looked like wannabe Morpheus, and that other chick. But the action sequences were really good. Sometimes it does feel like you're watching a full-out cartoon, though. Like, it doesn't sometimes look like I'm really watching real people fight each other. But for the most part, the special effects are freaking awesome. Like, a lot of people give all the credit to James Cameron, even if you look at the plot synopsis from visionary filmmaker James Cameron. He did come up and want to make the movie, but I guess he was too busy doing Avatar 15, so he wanted to do, be a producer role, and this is actually Robert Rodriguez who directed this movie. And I could see him doing this movie because he does a lot of all the Spy Kids movies, and he does a lot of other good movies. Like, his older movies, like Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Desperado, those type of movies I really love that he makes. Machete is a really good movie. So I do like Robert Rodriguez. And he also produced the Predators movie, which I didn't mind that one, actually. I thought that was one of the decent Predator movies. Like, the first one is good, and then that one is good. I didn't like the new one. But this movie, Alita Battle Angel, I cared a lot about her character. It's a pretty emotional character. She's really, really cool, too, because her face is CGI for the most part. And, like, she's just so cute in this movie. I can't help but think, like, damn, like, she's a really, really, like, sad, adorable little kid, but she ends up getting a boyfriend in the movie, which was kind of weird. He looked like he was 29, and this girl's, like, 12, but I don't know, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought the action was good. I thought the story was good. Your main character was good. I do think your villains were a little bland and stereotypical, and Discount really didn't need them, but it was an emotional storytelling for the most part. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the movie Alita Battle Angel. That's pretty much all I got to say. Like, the CGI was good, though. Don't get me wrong. The CGI did look good. The action sequences are good. I love her dad in this movie. Well, her, like, you know, creator, basically. Like, that's not really her real dad because the guy had a daughter and he lost his daughter by someone who killed her. So then he got a daughter. He made her a body, and she died. And then he found this head and used his daughter's body on top of her. I thought that was a pretty good story too. I think the guy was good. I like that actor a lot. He's good in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies. And so yeah, for the most part, I really like this movie. I would give it about a 7.5, maybe an 8. Some of the things did bother me, but for the most part, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Thanks for listening. Subscribe and peace.